Alright, what's up with it, everybody? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? Okay, so I got Facebook over here, YouTube over here. No, do y'all look at my finger? That's like a ghetto. But anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm reviewing. I bought it yesterday. I have Amazon Prime, and I have purchased this wig yesterday. It got delivered today, and the wig is by LS Hair, 100% human hair. I ordered it in the 20-inch. I've already opened it and looked at it, but because I wanted to do the lace cutting part on camera so you guys can see how this goes down. And the things that I'm going to be using, this is my first time ever doing this, like for reals, like don't make fun of me. Like make fun of me, but let me know what you said so I can laugh. But anyways, so I'm using my blow dryer. I also ordered some of the, got to be glued freeze spray, but the only thing is that won't be here till next week or something like that. So because it was super cheap, it was like $5 a can, which is so unheard of because those cans are expensive. These bottles, these little things are expensive. Now, I know they have the yellow one, but I have the got to be ultra glued Invincible Invincible styling gel. I don't know why I want to keep saying invincible. Like I'm like that different. Anyways, so I got this Invincible styling gel. It's a 1.25 ounces. So, and I also got some hair clip thingies I got from the Dollar Tree that I'm guessing that I might need it to pin up the hair out of my face because I watched a few videos. But I'm was about $9 or $7, anywhere between $7 and $9. I really don't remember exactly what the price was. Matter of fact, let me look it up right here. So let me look it up right here now, baby. I'm gonna show you exactly what I bought. Okay, and I ordered two of the Got to Be Glued. I ordered two of those, and they're $4.22 a can for a 12-ounce can. Where do they do that at? On Amazon. Okay, so these were $7.99, and they're eligible for a return. So by September 1st, and the wig that I purchased, my Ellis Hair that is sold by Ellis Hair. That's their, you look it up on YouTube. On Amazon, that you'll see that's what I bought them. And I also got some sewing thread from the local beauty supply store, but and some scissors to cut my lace. But give me a few seconds actually, to go get the needle. Okay, so I got the needle. I'm back. Woo! I don't care to lock it. I'm not using the restroom. But anyways, so I got my sewing needle, and this is a 20-inch lace front wig, pre-plucked with baby hairs, Brazilian body wave hair, human hair wig, unprocessed Brazilian human hair wig, 130 density natural hairline, 13x4 lace front wig for Black women. Why did they put that part? But anyways, that's the little title description. So that's what it says. So I'm not tripping. Anyway, so I got my sewing thread to sew on my elastic band, and I will tell you guys about how to do that because I watched the video. This is my first time doing this. So let's open the package that I've already opened. But in the package, they gave the wig it comes in this nice little bag. And it has like a breathable material on the other side, which is good for the hair because you don't want a stanky, stale smelling hair. So it comes with the wig itself. It says body. So I guess that's the texture, the design is body. So it's a body wave. 13x4 lace front wig, natural 20-inch. And it came with LS Hair, luxury and shiny hair, 100% virgin human hair. It has some instructions on it. I'm gonna flip that by the screen so you guys can see what it looks like. And you guys just pause it, check it out at your own time. You know what I'm saying? Take that, you know what I mean? Just in case. So it comes out with this. You guys pause it, fast forward it, rewind, and you guys can check it out on your own time. So that's that. And it also comes with this L Luwigs. So we love to hear from you. We love to hear from you. Thank you for your recent purchase with Luwigs. This is LU Wigs. Okay, well, product. So it just has some instructions how do I submit my my hey, I purchased this, So this is a card. Love to hear from you. And it has this instruction stuff on it. So yes, I'm skimming through this because I'm getting down to the wig part. Then it came with yeah, I already like I said, I've already opened this. It came with also a wig cap that is like this. It's like with holes in it. And it has a little band on it. But I'm not using that. I went and bought my own little cap because when I do get my Got to Be Glue freeze spray, I am going to be doing the melted version. So I'll do a different video during that time. So then it came with these eyelashes. This has directions to use it. And I think they're self-adhesive. Dimples Natural Look eyelashes. Are simple to use and comfortable to wear. Carefully remove the lashes from the platform with tweezers. Compare length with mature eyeline. I don't know what the fuck this shit has misspelled shit. Not that shit. But anyways. Starting directly above the root line of your own lashes, apply the lash to your eyelid. So well, I guess you're supposed to use eyelash like stuff, but it's already self-sticky. But in the diagram, it's showing me something else. Mascara may be used to blend the lashes with your natural ones. Oh, I didn't know that. So, ladies, just remember you can use mascara when you use eyelashes. Me, I told myself since I'm already wearing fake nails and I'm already wearing, other people's hair. I feel like doing the eyelashes is doing way too much for me, so I'm not gonna wear any of that. So yeah, I'm back to the basics. So let's open up this wig and let's see the beauty again. They come with a net over it, but like I told you guys, I already opened it to look at it. And this is what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? I still have the lace on it. So this is how pretty it is. It is pretty. It's very soft. I do want to do a burn test though. So I am going to ask my uncle for a lighter. Uncle Robert, can I see your lighter for a few seconds? So, all right, so here's the burn test. Now, when you do the burn test, what you want to do is when you see the hair, when you do a burn test, you literally should see no clumping together. The hair is not supposed to be melted. If it has any melting, it's not human at all. Any melting. Now, if it has crusted balls at the tip of each hair, all the hair should be individually. It may look like fried together, but it should turn to ash, and it should have like a burnt brown tip at the tip of the hair. And also, like I said, no clumping together whatsoever at all. Not one strand should be stuck together. Not one. Or if that might be a blend of some sort. So here we are. I'm going to do the burn test. Okay, and that's catching fire. And oh yes, that's so human. Okay, and I'm gonna do this right here. You see how this is like this? When I touch this, you see the ashes on my fingers? That is human hair. And you see how each strand is still itself. Not one of them are clumped up together. That's what you want. That's what you want. Individual strands. Look at all these strands. Can you see all those strands together? are singly by themselves, I just burnt these things. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do the same. I'm going to pick out some more hair, some more individually. And I'm going to do a burn test here. I don't care if I lose a few inches somewhere else. So I'm going to twist these together so you guys can see this like that. So can you guys see it? Okay. So now I'm going to burn it. It should just shrivel up like that. Burn it, shrivel up just like that. Now, when I see my fingers are clean, my fingers are clean. They are clean. So when I touch this and move it, it should have ashes on my fingers. Okay, see? Just like this. Okay. Those are ashes, not burn marks. That's ashes. Ashes. Okay. Now each strand is by itself. I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, look, each strand is by itself. Nothing's clumped together. Nothing's clumped together. You want that. So when I let it go and untwist it, it should be completely by itself. No strand should be left clumped together. That's human hair. I'm satisfied. Oh, let me quickly go do a burn test for my mom's wig now that I got his lighter. I will be right back. Mom. You're welcome, Mom. Okay, that burn test was successful. Okay, so the burn test for my mom's wig. I bought her a wig. So, anyways, so inside the wig it looks like this. I'm gonna turn it inside out so you guys can see it. Okay, and I've already put my straps where I want them to be on my head, which is the closest together. It comes with 3 combs, one in the back, one on each side. No, 4 combs. I didn't see that that one. So there's one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. So there's 4 combs to total each side of your head. Okay, and it's a very strong. It's very stretchy. It's stretchy. It has some pull, like life to it. And the lace front, you can see how much play I have to part my hair. Like all of this is for parting. You know what I'm saying? So my battery's gonna die. Oh my god, it's not one thing, it's another. Okay, so I have to charge my laptop because it only has 8%.
Robert, you hungry? Maybe I bought the hamburger fish by come on, you told me to bring. Wait a minute, I'm gonna figure out. Go ahead.
Okay, so you have to wash your hands downstairs, Uncle Robert, because I'm in the bathroom. You hear me, Uncle Robert? Go ahead and wash your hands downstairs because I'm using this, okay? All right, so now I'm just gonna slip this on. Okay. That's how it looks like in the back without, I didn't put the comb in yet, but I can though, so. Okay, so that's how it looks in the back. This is how it looks on my head. Let me make sure you guys can see me. I've put it on. I'm brushing everything out of my way so you guys can see the lace. So you guys can see it. It's perfect. There's not too much lace on here, which is perfect for people who, end up having to cut so much of the actual hair off, and it's kind of like defeating the purpose. Dude, I just now paid for my data just like today, and I just got my phone back on because it was due yesterday, but I totally forgot. And what you call it? So today, I paid my bill, and now it's back on. And it's telling me I used 2.15 gigabytes of data already. I'm telling you, this world's starting to irritate me. So this is the hair. This is how pretty it is. Get up close and personal with it. I love it. And this, they try and say this is body wave. How is it this much straight and then all of a sudden just so curly at the end? Like, you guys know you guys hit up this work. It should be body wave from the root. This is some straight hair. You can tell this was straight hair because look how much of it is straight. Like, it's straight all the way down here. Like, you put some curling rods in it, you know what I'm saying? You let it sit for a while and then shipped it. That's what you did. That's what I think they did. But because it's not, I mean, you see where all the curl is. If you know how to put curling rods in, or if you've ever put curling rods in, you know how the curling rod might drop and fall down a little. So that's what this is looking like to me. But I'm not tripping. It's gorgeous hair. I paid $94.99. That's less, like $5.01 less than $100. So $94.99. So I cannot complain because it is real human hair. It came the next day, and it's a lace front, and it is gorgeous hair. And as far as the product, when I have to see how to deal with it, I will judge that when the time comes. And this has a beautiful ponytail, though. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot lie. My ponytail got length. So I'm gonna actually just, you know what I'm saying? I want to just curl this up and put it in like a little grip. But okay, this is how you post it. It has baby hairs. Let me show you guys. It has the baby hairs ready to go. Let me just let you guys see this. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can see the hairline and all that. And it has the baby hairs, like I said, it has baby hairs throughout the whole thing, which I'm not really going to be tripping off of. I'm not going to be tripping off of styling this hair or nothing. But now I'm going to be showing you guys what I learned to do with the elastic band. And what I didn't learn was this. When you take your elastic band, you want to use the elastic band portion. Elastic band is all about the stretch. It is not about the thickness. Well, if you buy it thick, you're gonna buy it thick. If you're gonna buy it thin, I don't know what size this is, but this is like 2 inches. They have 1.5. They have little small ones, but I'm glad I got this one because I looked at a lot of videos using this, And so what you want to do is, because mine is from ear to ear, my lace front is from ear to ear, because sometimes some things have closures added onto it, and it's just the whatever by whatever, and it's just right here. Or when you're doing like a wig that you has an elastic band in it, that doesn't have elastic band in it, and you want to sew it on and you make your own wig, whatever, you have to really look up these videos to watch it. So since mine is from ear to ear, I'm gonna literally take this band and just gently pull it, give it a nice pull from ear to ear, and you see how it snaps. You want to pull to find out your measurement. Do not, whatever you do not take your band like it is and just go like this, because you see how much product is right here. This is how big your band would be. And there's no point in having a band on because it's not going to fit snug. It's just going to be material. So instead of having that much like that, so what you want to do is you want to pull this. Pull it, my friend. Pull it. Pull it until you're comfortable with the tightness. And remember, when you sew this on, and you put this on your head, the wig on your head, however tight you have this pulled is how tight it's going to be, even tighter on your head when you put it on with the wig. So give it some playroom so that way you don't give yourself a headache and have to take it all down and do it all over again. So, like I said, I'm going to go from ear to ear. And the reason why I'm aiming mine, instead of aiming it straight like this, I'm aiming it slanted because when it pulls, I want it to pull with a slant like this because I want it to grip. I want it to do it's gripping. So I'm going to be having it slanted, or you can do yours straight. This is my first time doing it, so this is what I've learned, but I'm already feeling the comfortability of having mine slant so that way it could pull my lace down closer to my head and pull it back without ripping the lace though. So I'm going to measure mine how I want it. I'm going to pull, and I'm going to stop right about there. So this is how much product I'm going to cut off because that's how much I want to use. And this pack of elastic band, I do not have good. I messed up these shears. These shears were so good, but I ended up using them for nail glue, cutting up with nail glue. So yeah, and I really don't have to trip off that. So the pack for $7 and whatever change, $7.99. So basically $8. It comes with 6 of these, and I've only used this much of this whole band. So I can make a lot more wigs with this. So I'm happy with my purchases. Other people can be like discouraged, but I'm trying to let you know. And the bands that I bought, they're from Luwigs, and the hair is from LS Hair. Oh yeah, so LS Hair. Okay, that's what I was reading. I was like, what is LS Wigs? LS Wigs. That was the product I was reading for this. That was the leaving the comments instructions on the card. So I was wondering. I was a little bit confused. I was like, why are they calling it Luwigs? I thought it was LS Hair. I mixed the cards. I put them together because, like I said, I already opened it. So yeah. Luwigs, LU Wigs is for the elastic bands. LS Hair is for the wig. So let me correct that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally flip this inside out. Now, people would usually have a mannequin doll head and then they do it like that. But I don't have one. But I do have my baby's water, my nursery water. For my baby, which he's 3 months old. I'm gonna go use that because that's the only thing that's round that I have. So, and I've actually made my wig out of this, but I'm gonna use this water jug. It's unopened. It's my baby's nursery water for his bottles when I make his formula. So this is the closest thing to a doll head that I have. Yes, make fun of me, laugh because this struggle is real. Okay, so this is crazy. I would sit on the toilet, but screw that. So I'm just gonna put this on to the wig, onto the milk. Onto the gallon water thing because it's gonna be like the same as my head. So do not laugh that hard. You gotta work with what you got, people, okay? You know what I'm saying? And, I'm saying so. Okay, let me flip that out, inside out, like it's supposed to be, like that. Make sure everything's flipped right. Okay, so this is exactly what the people do on the YouTube videos with their little mannequin doll head. And the other thing is, they can't do this. They can't be like, yes, sis, what is good? Yes. So, anyways, okay, so I have it on there. And the only thing is, I'm going to be doing it like this so you guys can see it like this. So, yes, I have it on there. And it is still perfectly sitting however it's going to be sitting. And, okay, so I'm going to take my light. And when you sew it on, you are going to want to put it from the ear tab to the ear tab. Now, me, I don't know exactly how to put it on there. Oh my god. So how do I want this to be on here? Okay. So I'm gonna have to sew this on underneath this comb, and then I have to sew it that way. So yeah. So I'm gonna leave that right there, and I'm gonna prep my needle. Okay. I have thread right here. Okay. You only need a little bit. You don't need a gang of sewing thread because you're not doing a whole weft. You're just doing a little something something. Okay. Put that through this hole. Let that drop, and then pull that up, and bingo. Make me a nice little knot. I'm gonna double it up. Okay, I'm gonna cut off the excess string. That's what I want to do. Okay, then I am going to take this piece and I'm gonna enter it underneath. I'm gonna make sure the knot is underneath it. Not that it really matters, but yeah. Now I've seen a few ways to sew this on, but me, I'm not. Oh crap! Ooh, honey child. Okay, so me, I'm gonna be sewing this part down, and I'm gonna wrap it around from here and going this way. Here, going this way, so it can have a better chance of laying flat. Okay, so. Okay, so that was my first pull. Okay, oops, I wrapped around the teeth. Okay, so. And like I said, I'm sewing it right behind the comb. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna hurry up and do this real quick. Like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm letting my needle go in between each strand from here on out. So when I put my needle through, I'm going to take the string and make sure my needle is going between the two threads. Mm-hmm. Moving the comb out of my way. Oh my god, I hope this works. I've watched the videos, watched enough, and I think I know a little something. But it's all about trial and error, people. I don't know if I placed it exactly where it's supposed to be. Like, as far as other people, I don't know if they put it on their lace front part, because I think that defeats the purpose of it being a lace front if you got something showing through the lace. So that's why I put it behind the comb. Just finishing this up right here. Yes. Like I said, between the sew and pull it nice and tight. Okay, well. and making sure I don't bother the elastic band, the adjustable elastic band behind here, because I don't want it to interfere with my stretching and pulling, and I actually don't want to start a clumping problem. So yeah. This will be my last stitch, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna stitch it underneath one more time. Okay. And then I'm gonna, tie this into a knot as close as I can get it to go. Mm-hmm. Then I'm gonna cut off the excess string a little ways up. There we go. Then I'm gonna take off that string because I need a new length of string. And then I'm just gonna repeat the process. See, it's how nice and sewed on that is. That looks so legit. I know. So yeah, that looks so legit right here. Okay. Okay. That's that. Okay. Now, put that down. Put her down. Okay, so yeah. Now I'm gonna move on to getting some more string. Oh crap! And repeating that process again for the other side. That fell on the ground, so I'm just looking for the string piece I cut or ripped earlier. It's right here. Okay, so here we are. The only thing with this is it makes me want to cut all this string off. It does. It makes me want to. So I don't need that much string. So I'm threading the needle again, grabbing both ends, letting my needle drop down into the center, lining them up, making a double knot. So before I grab the final knot, I'm actually gonna re-loop the ends through there, and then I'm gonna pull them through. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut off the excess lace, pull both ends nice and tight. So, and then we'll cut off the excess lace. The excess string or thread. And then I'm gonna do the same thing I did with that side. And what I did do, so I could show you guys, I don't want to end up poking myself. What I ended up doing, taking this part and see how I have it going underneath the comb. Oops. So I have it going underneath the comb. You guys can see it. So I have it going underneath the comb. You know what I mean? And then now I'm just gonna do that same thing for the other side. See how that is gonna pull, that much product is gonna pull and keep it snug underneath my head, underneath there. So because this one's gonna get a little complicated, I'm actually gonna take it off of here because I don't want the struggle for keeping the elastic pulled. So this came in handy, but now it's just time for me to just hand sew this like this. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this from the bottom. I'm just gonna put this on underneath it so the knot could be on this side. I just feel that it was gonna work better for me. I could trim this up and make this look a lot better. So let me just do that. There you go. So now it's not so messed up at the back. I took off the excess. So I'm just gonna pull that through like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna line it up how I want it with the back end of behind the combs. So I lined it up. And then I'm just gonna go in and sew. So I'm gonna pull it, and when I bring this through, I'm gonna want to take this loop and put it right over my needle. So the needle is going through the two holes like that. So I'm gonna repeat that process all the way, you know, until I'm finished, just like I did on the other side. Yeah. And I'm not doing big old gaps. I'm doing very close together stitches. You know what I mean? Because I want it to look good and not bunched up like a crazy, like sewing job. Like, I want it to look decent, and I'm trying to do this as best as possible. And this is a weaving needle. It's arched in the C curve, so when you poke it through, it automatically rise up out of whatever you're sewing. If something gets stuck, slow it down, pull up the string and re-pull it again because you do not want loose threads, you know? So yeah. So yes, this is not a video how to slay the hair. No, I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna just lay my glue on, trim off my lace, and show you guys how natural it can look. And that's if I succeeded on this sewing. Because if I don't like my sewing, I will take it down and do it all over again. And if you guys don't like this video, that's cool. If you guys need to fast forward it to get to the part, that you want, that's cool. But like I'm informing you guys, this is not how to slay your hair type of video. I don't do the edges thing. I don't do the little, I have tried doing the edges, pretty and all that baby hair type thing with my hair. But I'm not as advanced as the rest of the world is, because I don't really rock my natural hair at all, not even my sides. So, and I barely got some, so because I had like a calculated lifestyle that I had to change from, and now this is what it is. I'm trying to become a queen, and it's a little process. It's nothing too shabby, you know. Thank God I have a little bit of funds, so that way I can be able to become more and more advanced in my beauty world. Because without having funds, I could go with my natural beauty, which I have, but I like to upgrade a little too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that knot was a mess up, so I am going to re-knot that. Yeah, that one was too far up. Okay, it just takes time, when you're working on yourself. Work on yourself. Don't care about what the world thinks. Go for you. Do you. To the best of your abilities without negativity. You know what I mean? How you gonna be a queen with negatives? Okay, because this is my needle, but we leave it with my mom, so I'm gonna take that back and put that with her stuff, so I don't forget or it don't get lost. I'm putting your needle back. that. Oh, let me put my water up. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so now I have it sewn on there from ear to ear. Yes, this looks crazy, right? But let's give it a try. So when you flip it back, it's gonna be like this. Look how pretty that is. I did that, you guys. Look how pretty that is. I did that. That looks professional, right? You know, and then this is the underside. Just to show you. Just to show you. So now I'm gonna put this on, and you put the elastic band on first. And let's go ahead and do this together. So, okay, so, and when you do this, you want the elastic band to be like behind you, like that. So let's see how snug I got this. See if it's gonna give me a headache. Okay, so put that part, the elastic. Oh wow, this is so cool. I'm so excited. And then you take it. Okay, let me show you guys that from this way. Okay, so you take the band and you put it back here, and you put the front right there. You don't worry about this part, the back end. So I'm gonna show you guys that. So like this, pull the wig down in the front. Yeah, let me do a side profile so you guys can see that better. My hair is lifting up there and there. Don't worry about that. So you do like this. Is the side profile better? Okay. So you do like this. Put the front on first, if you guys can see me. Then you take the elastic band and you bring it backwards. So, and then you bring it backwards. I'll show you guys. This is so secure. And then you do this. You pull that part back. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. So yes, look how down to my scalp this is. Look, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, like yes. Oh yes, this is lit. Oh my god, feels look how sturdy this is. Like look, I'm tugging on this. You know, look at this. Look, it's already laid to my head. Like what glue, sis? Like what glue do you need to wear? Like sis, come on. Like let's go out like this. I'm just playing. So oh my god, I recommend anybody out there who has a lace front, do this. Go get you some elastic band, whether it's from Michael's, from Amazon. Sis, hello. Yes. What's up, Escobar? K is online, you know what I'm saying? That's my other sis. Yeah. Oh my god, look at this, you guys. Look at this. Look. Like you can like really like I'm pulling on this thing, sis, and it's barely moving. Okay. Okay. Hello. Don't get mad because I just learned the skill, picked it up from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. Amazon, $100. Yes. Oh my gosh. And I'm not being sponsored, nothing. So, but I just literally like sis, Kay, when I'm done with this video, it's all about the elastic band that I sewed on. Like, oh my god, I recommend everybody to like literally sew on their wigs like this. Like, I'm gonna do this forever. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the wig. So I bought the clips for a reason. It's just to move stuff out of my way. And I'm just gonna pin these clips on here. Even though I really don't know how to use clips. Like that? Okay, like that. No, but for real, I'm gonna use two because I don't know how to use these. Well, I know how to use them, but not that great. But the whole thing was to move it out of my face. Okay, so I heard that you are supposed to do a zigzag method, and I don't think these are like secure enough. So I'm aiming this down, and I really can't see But then, okay, so this is down, and then it's like ziggy, 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 ziggy. I'm saying that because that's the way I'm cutting. Ziggy, ziggy, ziggy. So yes, I don't know where the hairline is, so I'm just ziggy, ziggy, all the way up. If I mess it up, oh well, I bought it. It'll be my defeat. Okay, I'm ziggy, ziggy all the way out. Now with the ears, because you see how this goes, you want to arch your scissors to go around your ears. I didn't do it on this side because I was just like ziggy, ziggy, but don't ziggy, ziggy. You know, ziggy, ziggy only when you need to. Then I'm gonna arch that around my ear, and you might lose some hair. You know, because I ziggy zig, and yes, look at you guys see this like this lace right here. Can you see how snug it is to my skin? Like I will only need glue because I know that's what I want to use, but there's no point. And look, they pre-plucked. Okay, this is supposed to be for baby hairs. I'm gonna say she's bald as crap right there, bro. Like, do you see how bald she is? Like, I thought that was part of the hairline. It isn't. That's for the baby hairs. Okay, let me move my cap back underneath here, back some. So, oh, look how snug this. Like, look, like you can't even tell that it's a lace on there because it's just so snug because I sewed on this. And I'm gonna show you guys that. Like, can you guys see? Oh, I gotta cut that lace off there. Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, I kind of want to keep it on there so I could have tabs to glue down. So yeah, which I'm gonna do in this part of my video. And I'm gonna put the teeth in there properly because I had it messed up. Oh, this is by far the best secured wig I've ever worn. Ever. With this process, you cannot go wrong. Like, unless you're in a fight and that broad is just like grabbing for your hair, you know. But other than that, this is the best grip I have ever felt with any wig. Like, so that's done. I'm done with that. I'm done. I have a piece of hair in my mouth. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this invisible styling gel. I am just gonna tap down my wig. So don't mind me. So I'm gonna lift that up some. And ow. Yeah. So I want to move all this hair out of my face. Oh crap, I'm messing up my gel. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that on my edge. You know, it's on there, sis. You just cannot really see it. And then that's why I bought my blow dryer in here, so that way. And I'm not doing like a complete slate video. This is just to show you guys the technique that. Oh crap! I put some in my lace. Oh well. That is literally known all over the globe. Well, it should be known. That's how I picked it up, as YouTube and little videos on Facebook. And I don't think I've watched any weave videos on. Yeah, dude, this is so legit. Like, I feel like a queen putting this gooey stuff on my face. Like, hell yeah. But oh god, I don't like that. I'm gonna wipe off all the stuff, extra stuff, because I don't want that much on my face. I was just smearing that stuff like there is no tomorrow, and that stuff is gonna dry white if I mess it up. And I'm gonna style a little bit. I need something. Oh wait. I'm gonna style my sideburns. No, honey, that's supposed to be put up in the loop-de-loop. It doesn't really matter for me. So I'm gonna use my blow dryer to make it tacky. Use high heat. Oh, wait. They said to use it on cool, so let me do that. Put it on high, and there's a cool button right here, and I will be pressing it. That feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna stop and fill it and see if it's no, it's not ready. That side is, but this shit ain't. Excuse my language. But yeah. Okay, that is definitely enough. I feel my head tighter for some reason. So then I'm just gonna, do what I see on the YouTube and like make this happen. Like I'm gonna lift that thing up and then I'm gonna pull it over. Oh damn. Oh yes. Oh yes, honey child. They can't tell me nothing. They can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride. I didn't lay the lace down all the way on that side, so I have to repeat this process all over again. So I'm gonna do this side again too because I didn't pull them down all the way, but all the rest of it feels great. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put that gunk right there. Yeah, yeah. That's how I feel. Almost like that on my pants. Do you guys see that? Yeah, I'm gonna use heat because the cool's like taking too long. Woo! I went up like a few degrees and I'm like sweating. So I'm gonna pull that down. Ah, it's too hot. I just dried it all the way up. I dried this thing all the way up. Like it's crushed. Hey, like it's completely dry. I don't know what the hell I was trying to glue down, but the heat just dries it up. So it is better that I use the cool setting because I just put all that product on for what when I just dried it all the way up. So let me do this again. That's just too much lace right there. I gotta cut that off. And I don't know why I just didn't do that from the gate. Yeah, that's just turned it to complete white because I was touching it. So yeah. Okay, I don't know what the crap I'm doing, but yes, this is about all I'm going to be able to do because I'm not trying to mess it up. You know, so yes, I'm going to cut this and make my own baby hair. So I really don't care. But the front is just too, it's just too much. It needs bleach knots because you can see the knots in it. But yes. This is it. I'll do baby hairs and stuff some other time. I don't know if you guys can see that. So let me just let this down. Yeah, so. And yes, I need some practice, so don't trip. You know, I'm newbie at this, and you know, it's whatever. And I probably will. I just cannot stand the baldness of right there. But I guess it's for baby hairs. Let me just go ahead and. Hey, girl. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hold on, just 1 minute. I gotta count real quick. Right. Yeah. Come here. I gotta speak something real quick. Oh no, no, just speak. You gonna crack up. Okay. Okay, my mind is get out. Down and down somewhere. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyways, my bad. Um, you. I don't know what's happening now. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be like gonna mess it up, whatever. But I think I want to cut these baby hairs some more because I really don't know how to make them right. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go and probably that's all I need. I need that one. That's beeswax. I'm afraid to use it though. So I am gonna be cutting these baby hairs more because I just really don't know how to do. I don't know how to do them, and I think I chopped off way too much already. But yeah. So yeah, some beeswax on. Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, I just did too much right now. So most people have like this thing coming out right here, and they just like make it like work for themselves. Like I have a edge brush, but the only thing is I don't know where it's at. No, see, I don't know how to do baby hairs in the front. So I'm just gonna. I shouldn't have cut them because now they're just stupid there. Okay, so this is. Most people put like a freaking swoop. Oh my god. Most people put this freaking swoop right there. So let me just see what I can do. Okay, I don't know how far out they're supposed to come, but yes. This brush hurts my forehead. I don't know. I don't know how this is supposed to go, but I'm not the queen of edges at all. Like, I don't do edges. And I'm not going to mess up my wig trying. So I'm just going to do whatever I can. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this beeswax it so far is not interfering with it. So I don't know. I would have to lay these down to get it to lay down right. Oh wait, no, I got hairspray. So I'm just gonna spray this. I'm gonna spray it on my brush so that way it's easier to just make sure it stays in place. And this is Max Swap Max Hold number 8, and it freezes stuff instantly. After a few seconds goes by. I sprayed on my finger. Fuck it. Lose. I'm just trying to do swoops and stuff. I don't know how to do them. That's not a baby edge, but I'm still gonna swap it out. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my whole side of my hairline, so I don't have to keep doing a little bit. Definitely got some release of my lace front. But it reactivates the glue underneath. I do not know how to do edges and stuff, you guys, so don't get mad at me. But whatever. I don't know how to do edges and shit, so whatever. At least I'm trying. So at least I'm trying though. I'm not cutting my hair, I'm just waving it. I'm just waving it into place because I don't want to cut the wrong type of length of baby hairs because I'm a newbie. Like, and I don't plan on perfecting this. I plan on just running with it however I'm doing it right now and making that my permanent how to do type of thing, you know? Okay. I do more like a wave on my edges instead of like a swooping thing because I don't know how to do them with the wigs yet. So I do want my sides to be like I'm swooping this because I don't want to mess up my edges. I don't want to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to mess it up. I can always buy a new wig, but I can't afford to do that all the time. Every time I don't know how to do something right. So until I learn actually in person instead of just watching on videos, I'm just gonna do it like this because it's inexpensive. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I have to cut it because it just doesn't look right to me. Just some of it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna stop right here because I feel special right now. I feel very special. Like I'm doing something very wrong. I think I have too much hair trying to be a baby hair type of feel. That's what it is. Okay, this is good. This is gonna get because I don't know what the hell I'm doing at all, and I just don't have time to figure this out. Yes. Okay, so I love it, you guys. I don't do edges, but I have a lot to learn, you know what I'm saying? So yes, I have a lot to learn. So yes, don't get mad at me. But yeah, I'm showing my Facebook people right now on YouTube. And yes, so this is what it looks like. Yes. So yes. Now I'm gonna show my fellow YouTubers what this looks like. So yes, this is my first time. I'm so happy for me. And then I don't know how to do edges, so yes, y'all are gonna have to bear with me because whatever. But yes, I want you guys to get a nice close up of this. And I want my mom to show you guys how snug it is. And I want her to come in here and literally tugging it a little. Mom, could you show? Oh, you're already in bed. I wanted somebody else other than me. Mom, so they know that I'm not. Oh, I'm talking to mom. I was talking to mom. I was telling dad I was talking to mom. Okay, so this is my mother.
She wants me to pull her hair.
This is Mama G, yes, but not that hard. Okay, we ain't in no cat fight.
What back? Hold on, I gotta throw him his keys.
Okay, so she's gonna throw him the keys real quick, but I wanted my mom so I wouldn't be showing you guys something fake. If it comes off, it comes off. It's not glued down, like it's not Ghost Bond glue. It's not on there like securely, other than with my band and stuff. So yeah, this it's like this is like look. Can you guys see this? Like, can you guys see this? Like this is with just this. But I don't want to mess it up. And I can't believe I just aced this right now. I aced this thing. I didn't ace how like the edges like 100%, but yeah.
You missed. You knew they was gonna be there.
Hey.
Let her take the suit back. Okay. Okay, I'm back, y'all. She wants me to pull her hair. Oh, I forgot. Y'all like my shorts?
I don't think they can see it. Only Facebook can see it. YouTube can't see it. Anyways, so pull it in a ponytail. I'm gonna sit down. Don't pull it that great, but just give it like some nice little, you know what I'm saying? So just give it some tug. Okay, whoa. Okay.
Did y'all get that?
Okay, I'm not. Okay, let me stand still.
Then
okay.
turn to the side.
Don't pull it so hard. Just
give
it like a few little. Oh God.
Okay, y'all see that?
I'm pulling this way.
Turn your head sideways so they can see.
Okay, let me stay still.
Oh.
I got that. Yes. Who would have fight? No, I'm just waiting. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Love it. Thank you guys. And over and out. Like I said, this is LS Hair from Amazon.com. And you guys, like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Yes.
I'll tell her. Oh, okay.
That was good. I did that good, huh? I did that good, huh? Yeah. Yes. Okay, but you guys know I feel like taking it off because it's just too good to be true. Like, oh my God, like you could play in this hair like all day, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to mess it up. I just like the thoroughness like that. Like yes, honey, I do nails. Now I think I do hair. It's just like, but yes, and it is all good in the hood, but I don't live in the hood, so thank God. Well, I guess this is kind of hoodie. But anyway, so nice man. Yeah, so and that's after tugging it, pulling it, all that stuff. And that was legit, you guys. Nothing fake about it. So Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you come follow your girl. Make sure you take up some of these tips, you know what I'm saying, and find what works for you. You know what I'm saying? So this is gorgeous hair, by the way. Ah! Look, I did that, Papa. Look. I did that, Papa. Look. All right, let me end my video. So I'm so excited. I'm running around the house like, look, pull my hair. So, all right, you guys, over and out. Love, hearts. Yes, feeling gorgeous. So yes. Yes. Best. So yep. This is gorgeous hair. Yes, I love it. There's no makeup either. I don't have any makeup on. Like you guys, I have no makeup on. I don't wear foundation. Only thing I might do is put some lipstick on my eyes and lipstick on my lips with some mascara. That's it. Oh wait, I think I have a leftover mascara on, just a little bit. But yep. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is some beautiful hair. This was an awesome buy. Like straight up, it's so pretty. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous, like for reals. I'm gonna go out of the light so you guys can see the natural hair. Yes, I love it. I'm happy with my purchase. I'm very happy with my purchase. All right, guys, over and out. All right, over and out, YouTube.